What's up, Nova Nation? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Vana SUPERNOVA, and today we have a huge haul. We have the powder pink collection from Coach Outlet. This is the prettiest shade of pink I've seen them release in a long time, and you better believe I just grabbed everything because I am a pink girl, and we're gonna jump right into it, starting with my favorite outlet silhouette, the large Rowan. And actually, my favorite silhouette is any size Rowan because the Rowan is just a beautiful barrel shape. As you can see, it has like a full barrel look here. It is a bigger bag, but it appears compact in person. I know for some people, they're like, oh my gosh, it's such a huge bag. For me, chef's kiss, okay? The Rowan wins for me, whether it's the regular size or the large. Now, the large, I do have a preference for because I don't like a tight fit with my bags. Everything I have fits in a regular size Rowan, which I have a bunch of like Rowans I could show you. Maybe this is a regular sized Rowan, and then this is the large Rowan, just as like a size comparison so you can like see the two side by side. Everything I like to carry fits in here. It does. It just ends up being a much tighter fit. And then I put the same amount of things in here and everything kind of like, it's just a bit looser. I don't have to fight to get anything out. It's just easier access in my opinion. And that Rowan I just had was called Pink Petal, which came out last year. I'll have a video on the Pink Petal collection coming out. I have a video for all of my bags actually. I'm just like a little delayed in pulling them out, but they're coming. Jumping right into her, she has the gold hardware. You have the two handles right here. Not only that, it comes with a crossbody strap that you can adjust. I've seen this called a guitar strap, a fabric strap. I've seen it go by all kinds of names, but this is the strap type that it comes with, and it has like a little clip on here in case you want to put like a coin pouch or a charm or something on here. You can like clip it onto here, and these two clips just clip onto your D-rings. They just clip onto each side, and then boom, you can adjust it to be like a shoulder strap, crossbody, whatever you would like it to be. I do love the thickness of this strap. I do fear how to maintain the strap, like the integrity of it, like if it'll snag onto something, if the threading will come undone, or if there'll be fraying on the sides. It's actually pretty smooth, but only time will tell. I do like that the thicker strap would be a little bit comfortable, more comfortable than like the standard thinner strap that the Rowans usually come with. So we'll see how this goes. On the back, you do have a zipper. So the zipper back here, you open it up and it's this plum color. It's so pretty. Let me see if I can move that out the way. There we go. So it's like a plum color on the inside. And just to quickly answer the question that I always get, does your phone fit back there? I have a 15 Pro Max. It easily fits back here. And then it like zips back up. So I don't have a problem with fitting my phone in there, and it's just a quick access for whatever you need to quickly just throw into your bag that you want kind of separate from everything else. There is a tag right here just to show you like the style number and everything. I don't think you could see, but the style number for this particular bag is CA077 or CA077, one of the two. With the Rowans, one of the reasons why I really like them is because they zip all the way around the corners, and the large comes with two zippers versus the regular size just comes with one zipper. So I love that the two zippers can open up all the way around the corner, and then you get to open it like fully, like it opens all the way up. So that's the color of the inside. You have a snap pocket on one side, so you can stick whatever you need in here. And then on the other side, you have a zipper. Did I just close the zipper? Y'all, I just closed the zipper. I meant to open it so I could show you the inside. So you have the zipper in here. And here I'm just sharing the story patch. Perfecto. I love the shade of pink or purple or plum, whatever you want to call that, inside here, like the contrast of the lighter pink on the outside and then that deep plumish color on the inside. It's just so pretty to me. Like it's the perfect pop of color to coordinate with this bag. Now, when I tell you there's so much detail that they put into this bag, of course you have the Coach tag on the outside, which you can hot stamp. You also have this beautiful gold hardware where each piece has the word Coach on there. It's like so much attention to detail, so well made. The stitching even is like this light pink color stitching. It's so pretty. Like the stitching color is the color of the lighter seas on this bag. That's the best way I could describe it. I just think it's so beautifully made. On the bottom, you do have feet. You have 4 feet at the bottom, which I like because when you set your bag down. You want to be able to make sure that it's not touching any rough surfaces or damaging your bag in any way. And then you have this leather strip back here, which I do like because I feel like it's easy to maintain. Now with this bag, I usually rock it top handle or in the crook of the arm. So I like wearing it both ways. I don't really have a preference. I even rock it crossbody like quite often. I know a lot of people don't wear their Rowan's crossbody, but I often do, especially if I'm shopping. I like my hands to be free. So that is that for the large Rowan. And I'm just gonna set her to the side right here because I don't want her to be too far. I might compare her to something else that I pull. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into the next bag, which is the mini City Tote. Now this is my first mini City Tote. And when I first saw this bag, let me just cut off this piece right here. When I first saw this bag, I immediately knew I wanted it. Immediately. I've never been attracted to like tinier bags per se. Like I love my Ashton, my Nolita and all that jazz. But like in my eyes, this was just like way too small, like in my brain. Now that I have her, because look how cute she is. Like this is literally the cutest ever. And she's not big, like compared to the size of my hand, you could see how small she is. She's tiny, but she fits so much in here. When I was in the store and I was like trying to add things in there to see what could fit, I was so shocked how much could fit in here. Could fit my phone, all of my toiletries, like literally my wallet, everything fits inside this bag. And I'm shooketh. So let's just jump right into her. So this is the mini City Tote. She does have two top handles here. For me, I can only hold it top handle. It will not fit in the crook of my arm. Like that will not work. So I can only wear it top handle. And then it does come with a crossbody strap, which you can adjust to make a shoulder strap if you would like. And this strap is the same as the Rowan. It has this little clip right here, this D-ring, where if you want to add on a charm, a coin pouch, or whatever accessory you would like, you can. Now for me, I do have a separate chain that I'm going to be using just to wear her crossbody when I want to, which is probably majority of the time. I'm probably always going to want to have this on. Not saying that I'll always wear it crossbody, but it's likely that I'll always have it on her and then maybe just have it tucked into the bag. So you can't even tell that it's there. I can still hold it top handle, but if I want to be hands-free, boom, I just whip this out. And I think this was like $10 from like Target or something like that. I don't think I spent a lot of money on this chain strap. I just think that the gold accents the bag so much better. Like, look at that. How cute is that? So going back into the bag and what is included, one of the reasons why I like this bag so much is because it has this large opening here, right? There's really no divider, no nothing inside here. And it has a zip closure, so you can close it right up and all of your items are pretty much safe. There's no zipper on the outside or anything of the such. It's pretty simple on the outside. Inside, you have a pouch right in here that if you want to hold your cards in there, receipts, whatever you want to hold inside that pouch, you can. Once again, just for sizing purposes, I have a 15 Pro Max and it easily fits in here. Just to put my 15 Pro Max next to her for size comparison, that's what we're looking like. Now, this is one of those bags, once again, you'll probably have to see it in person to truly understand the capacity of what it can hold. But trust me, tiny but mighty. Getting into the gold hardware, same thing. You have a small Coach tag here that you could get hot stamped if you would like. The gold hardware on here also says Coach. You do have the story patch in here. As far as accessorizing goes, I think that this bag was made for accessories. Just going into some of the items I have, I got this sanitizer holder from Bath & Body Works like last month or something like that. And I feel like it's the perfect shade of pink for this bag. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And then this cherry chain that I also got last month from the outlet, I feel like it's just so pretty. Like these two together, like look at it. I feel like it's made, like literally made for the bag. It's so pretty. And then with my little gold shoulder strap, like, are you for real? Are you for real? My shoulder crossbody strap or whatever the case you want to call it. Oh, I cannot wait to wear this. Like, I'm so excited. I am in my mini bag era. I'm usually a big bag girl. Like, don't get me wrong. I love my big bags, but the mini bags for the summer, are you seeing the visuals here? Definitely excited for her. Next up, we have the reason why this video came out so late. I was waiting on Big Mama to get through on, who shipped this? I don't even remember who shipped this, but they took all eternity. I'm like, my goodness. This is the large City Tote, or the City Tote. I don't know what they're calling it nowadays because there's like so many of them. There's like the small City Tote, the mini City Tote. Let me unwrap her real quick and we'll jump right in. All right, so here we are. This is the City Tote. And actually, this is my first ever City Tote. This is originally the City Tote that I wanted, but when the items went on sale, that's when I saw this one. They were selling these as a set, and I saw these together. The pricing was wrong on the website, so I didn't bother buying them together. And in any case, I wasn't going to buy everything online. The majority of the items were purchased in store. I think this was the only one I had to buy online because this one wasn't at my store for whatever reason. But when I was catching them previews while they were uploading all the pictures and stuff online, I saw that these two were a set. And that was the first time ever I considered like a mini City Tote. I thought that it complemented it perfectly. And so with this big City Tote, the style number is CAL49. And listen, she is giving travel bag. She's giving work bag. She is giving beach bag. She's giving any bag you want her to be honest with you. Now, she is very malleable, I'll say. Like, she's really much more pliable than I thought she would be. But, you know, that's okay. We love a good bag, a good big bag. And just to compare the size of this bag to the large Rowan. So if you thought the large Rowan was big, this is way bigger. Okay, just comparing size here, way bigger. So on the outside of the bag, it's pretty simple. You see the gold hardware, and let me fix that. So on the outside, it's pretty simple. You see the gold hardware as well as the Coach tag, which you could get hot stamped. There's really not too much gold hardware on the outside of the chain for the tag, and then the Coach emblem. It's pretty simple. When you take a look on the inside, you do have a zipper pouch here that you can utilize. It's the only compartment in here. On the other side, you do get like another Coach emblem. It makes me kind of like wonder why they didn't make this like one type of bag that's like you could rock it inside out if you wanted to, like a reverse bag. Yeah, my intrusive thoughts almost made me do it. But I would hate for this bag, this little pouch, to be just like hanging out. That's the only like limiting factor. If they made the pouch separate and like just included it with this bag or whatever, it'd probably be better. So then you could rock it inside out if you want to. So it does have a magnetic closure to keep it closed. That's what it looks like when it's closed. The color is on point. The use case is on point. I can't wait to rock her. She has so much space inside. Oh my goodness. Look at all that space and look at that color on the inside. I love the fact that it's like just plain, doesn't have any like weird designs or anything on the inside, or even that it's a different like color like the plum or anything like that. I love this shade of pink in general, and so I'm happy they included it on the inside, just that plain pink. I think she's gorgeous, and I'm super happy to have her part of my collection. This bag has the larger C's compared to the rest of them, minus the slim crossbody, which I'll show you in a little bit. Yeah, this one has the larger C's. This one has the smaller C's, if you could see in comparison. Yeah. Do I have a preference? No, not really. I like the bags because the color. Not gonna lie, I'm more focused on that. And then I feel like the C's in general are just so subtle with this bag because it's pink on pink, you know what I mean? And it's a soft pink on pink. Since we mentioned it, the next item we have up is the slim crossbody bag. Now this is my second slim crossbody bag, and the reason why I got it is because it reminds me of just like a simple pochette. It doesn't have anything really on the outside. It has the Coach emblem and gold hardware. It has this zipper up top. It does come with its own tag, and of course you can get that hot stamped. It has smaller D rings on the side, and that's because implied by the name, it's a crossbody bag. Of course, you can wear it in the shoulder if you want to. This is what it looks like with the leather crossbody strap, but I will probably not be utilizing this strap. I'll probably be using that gold chain I was just showing you. So you can either wear it with a strap or you can hold it as a clutch. So utilize it as a pochette. So I like the versatility of this. It does have the larger C's, just like the City Tote does. You have the large C pattern on both of them, which is one of the reasons why I got the slim crossbody bag. I just felt like I did like the look of the large C's. I thought it was like super nice. nice. So I definitely took a chance and went with it. Like I said, this is my second one. I already own one. So I know the use case of this is pretty awesome. It has 2 card slots on the inside and then the rest is just open. So it's the same color pink as the inside of the City Tote, but it's made of the same fabric as like the rest of the interior of the bags. I usually use this as a toiletry bag, but sometimes when I want to have just like a minimal, simple, yet elegant bag, I wear it either as a clutch or crossbody. And this is how I would rock it, using this chain strap crossbody like this, on the shoulder like this, or by itself as like a clutch. That's how I would utilize it. I probably wouldn't reach for this thinner strap. I don't know, it might have its use case. But now I have options because remember my mini City Tote came with this smaller guitar strap or whatever. If I wanted to match it up with this, I could use the gold chain. I could use whatever. Like, we have options here. One thing about this haul is that when I saw the powder pink coming out, I made sure I had my pink accessories on point, baby. You hear me? So I'd utilize this on its own, or like I said, as a toiletry pouch inside my Rowan or inside my City Tote. This City Tote is huge, so you already know that it just easily fits right in, and I'd utilize it similar to how I utilize my Nolita. It gets, I mean, it's a big bag, so of course you know it fits in here. Not only that, it also fits inside the large Rowan. So here inside the large Rowan, it easily fits in here as well. Next up, I do have a Nolita. So initially I was like, dang, do I want a Nolita, knowing that I got the slim crossbody bag? So I was a bit nervous because I didn't want it to be kind of like a duplicate bag, but because they have different C patterns, and then this one's more of like a crossbody bag, and they're different sizes pretty much, I felt that they were different enough that I could keep both. So with the Nolita, you know that I like to utilize them in my bags. I use them either as a mini purse, like let's say I need to go to the restroom real quick, I'll probably just take my Nolita and utilize it as a mini purse with an extender or something like that. Or I'll take the clip off of this side and turn it into a large wristlet. So I'll rock it both ways. The Nolita, she does have the same gold hardware. She does have a small tag over here that you could get hot stamped if you would like. There's no other compartment on the outside, just this zipper here that when you open her up, you have 2 card slots, and then you're greeted by that beautiful plum color on the inside. The rest is just open space. And so both of these together I can use to maybe compartmentalize my purses, both the large Rowan and the City Tote, to further organize them. Next up, I have one of the wallets that I purchased. This one is the medium corner zip wallet, and I got this one because it's compact, but it also has an ID window on the inside. So you have 7 card slots in an ID window, and then you also have a pocket right here that you can utilize to add additional cards, information, and then you could put your cash over here on the top. So that's the interior. And the inside, I loved the fact that it had this beautiful pop of color. Like, this leather is so pretty. And then on the back, you have a zipper that wraps around the corner, like one side corner. This side, it's like an accordion. This side, it zips all the way around. You can use this as a coin pouch or to add additional cards, whatever you would like. This one is style number CW786. And I love her because she carries a lot, but she's still compact. Now, I did get another wallet. This one is the zip card case, so it does have an ID window. In the back, it has 2 card slots going vertically, and then horizontally you have a pouch that opens up like this. You can add additional cards, and then in the center you have a zipper that wraps around, and you can add cash, cards, whatever it is that you need. It has the beautiful gold hardware, comes with a chain that you can utilize to clip onto your keychain, to utilize on its own as a wristlet, or to attach to one of your bags as a charm, however you want to utilize it. This is such a versatile item, and I got this one because it's a little bit more useful than just a plain card case because it has that zipper in the center. It's small enough, it's compact enough to fit in something like a mini City Tote and not take up much room at all. She's definitely a heavy hitter, and I do love this chain so much. I think that it accents the wallet so well. So it had me thinking. I added a clip to the zipper of my medium size wallet. I don't know if you can see that clip. I got a little tiny clip from Amazon. So I'm like, if I wanted to, I could do the same thing with this. I got these two universal wristlet phone straps from TJ Maxx. They were both $9.99. Usually attached to the phone, as you can see how the woman on the front is rocking it. But I've been using them on my purses. These aren't my first ones. All right, so these are the two chains that I have, and they have little clasps at the bottom. So if I wanted to, I could take one and clip it onto my wallet and have a wristlet of its own. So that's definitely an option. So that's what it looks like with this one, and this is what it looks like with the other one. I think I like this one a lot more because the gold accents, I think it's like super cute on here. So that's what she's looking like if I want to keep it as like a wristlet, something I could quickly just go out with and have something similar to this but with a lot more room. So I do like that option. Next, I got a mini Rowan charm. I love these as like a coin pouch or something to carry my lippies in or my contacts. It kind of holds a lot. So you can use it for whatever it is that you're wanting to use it for. Any smaller accessories will fit. It's literally a replica of the large and regular Rowan silhouette. It is so cute. Everything down to the little gold hardware. They left no stone unturned. It doesn't have the tiny zipper in the back, but what fun would that be if you can't fit anything in there? This is what she looks like inside. Just a large opening for you to put all your items in. And I think it's so funny and cute that these top handles are functional. Oh, so nice. So with these guitar strap or these straps that the bags come with, you could clip on your accessories to the strap, that little strap right here, and have it hanging as you're wearing your bag crossbody or as a shoulder bag. You also have the option, of course, to clip her onto your bag directly. So that is also an option. And how cute is that? My Rowan got a Rowan. Like, get out. That is so stinking cute. Now, the last of the bags that I got is this wristlet. Now, this is the regular wristlet. It comes with this strap that is not detachable. You have to keep it on there. There's nothing on the back. It is in the signature C with gold hardware. It does have this hot stamped Coach emblem, so it's not like the gold hardware like what you would see here. It's hot stamped. That's what that looks like. On the inside, you have 2 card slots and you have that beautiful plum color. This is awesome as a wristlet. It is. You can fit a lot in here, but the reason why I get different accessories is because size-wise, it just doesn't fit enough. Like, look at the wristlet compared to like the size of my Nolita. You could just fit so much more in the Nolita. That's why I end up using my Nolita as a wristlet, because you can just add so much more in there. But this on its own is perfect. You could fit it inside a mini City Tote. You can. I probably wouldn't be doing it because it's kind of cumbersome to like add it in and take it out, but it does fit in there. You do have that option. I started getting the Nolitas and then the pochette, the slim crossbody bag, when I realized that this slim profile is awesome to fit into your bag and have different accessories, but its limitation is just that. It's very slim, so it doesn't fit as many items, but she's still a must-have. The next item I got was the bucket hat. Now, this is an item I do own. I have this in the denim, so I do own one of these already, and I think it's just cute for like just going out. I do live in South Florida, so there will always be a use case for a nice hat with some shades, honey. Imagine my little mini City Tote. She is cute, she is dainty, she is demure. We love this moment, we love this together, and so she was a must-have. I wear the size medium large. It also comes in extra small, but I always get the medium large. Make sure that you get the right size, and the sizing, I think it's being blocked. The sizing is right there. So always get a medium large if you need a larger size, if you have a lot of hair like girl. Next up, I did get the shoes. This collection, it came with so many shoe options. I ended up getting the sneakers. So I skipped right over the sandals and went straight for the sneakers because I felt like I already had pink sandals. I have the vivid pink Bryn sandals, and then I have the cherry sandals, which has like a pink platform, and then I have the pink pink petal sandals as well. So I was like, I can't have all these pink sandals. I want something different. So when I saw the sneakers, I was like, yes, please. So this is what the sneakers are looking like. They have the white platform, the signature C's wrapped around them with pink laces. You have the Coach C hot stamp, and actually it almost looks embossed in there. And then you have the Coach on the rubber sole. On the bottom, you have this awesome design, so it's pretty cool. Now I will say I do also have the Soho sneakers, and it's not as plush on the inside, especially with the tongue. It's not as plush as like the Soho. Even the bottom doesn't feel as plush as the Soho, but this might still be a good option. It looks like it could be comfortable. I haven't been wearing it around. I've like worn it to try it out, but I didn't like walk around with it. So the verdict is still out. I'm still gonna keep these. These are like super cute. I'm really feeling these sneakers. I really am. The simplicity in the design is very narrow looking, but it looks like it could be wide foot friendly. I think she was a good buy, and I'm super excited to try it. I'll let you know how this goes for sure. Next up, I had to get the umbrella. It was only 31 bucks, and I only have one umbrella from Coach, like one compact umbrella. So I thought that this would be the perfect addition. So you just pull it out, unravel it, and then you're good to go. So this is compact enough that it will fit in my large Rowan. It'll fit in my City Tote. It fits in the mini City Tote, and it zips up in the mini City Tote. So it's compact enough to fit that small of a bag, and then you still have room in here for other items. I don't know if I would personally do that, but if you needed to, just know that it's an option. Like, it fits in there. The odd thing though is that it has silver hardware. So the umbrella, of course, has the silver hardware. It doesn't really bother me. Like, I need it for its use case in that pretty color. I don't need it to do anything else other than UV protect me or shield me from the water, and that's it. Okay. I also got the powder pink chain with the C on here. I think that this is absolutely gorgeous. It's so pretty. Just for you to get a better idea of what it looks like, this is what it looks like on my Rowan. Now you don't have to use it as a keychain, so this round portion up here could come off if you want to. Usually with my charms, if they come with that like larger key ring, I'll remove it. The bottom one, yeah, you could keep it on if you want to clip on something else like your keys or a charm or a wallet, something else. But usually that top one I remove. Now this does snap apart, like this snap portion does come apart. If you want to like add it to your lanyard or however you want to do it, you do have options. And that bottom key ring portion does come off too if you want it to. I don't know, the verdict is still out if I would want to remove it. I kind of like it as is minus this particular key ring, but both of them come off if you want it to. Now it does come with a small Coach tag, which I think is a beautiful detail. I think every detail in this is actually stunning. Just the gold hardware and that pink powder juxtaposition, I think is so tea. Then of course I got the notebook in the powder pink color, gold hardware. I love the attention to detail with that gold C, how it has like the words Coach on there. You probably can't see it, but it's right here. On the inside is a notebook and this beautiful plum color. Like, look at this. This is insane how beautiful this is. Now the inside of here reminds me of the inside of this wallet. Like, these two have the same interior. It's so gorgeous, so beautiful. Now I'm probably gonna jump into this notebook ASAPly. I use these as my planners. It does come with a notebook, but I don't use the notebooks. I use it as like a pocket for my planner. Like, I just slide my Hobonichi in here and use it as a planner. I did also go to the Coach boutique to purchase an accessory. I got a new chain, which I thought would go perfect with this release. It actually came out around the same time. Now this is the short jewel strap and it's the pink one. Now this is absolutely stunning. That C, and then of course the stones, the crystals are so pretty. I thought it would go perfect with the powder pink collection. This is brass hardware. It's not the same gold as you would get on the powder pink collection, but I think that it kind of doesn't matter because that pink is gonna pop over all else. So this is what she looks like with the jewel on, and I think it's absolutely stunning. The C is definitely backwards on here, but no one's going to know, and it really doesn't bother me. What does bother me is that I've seen some reviews issues where the stones have popped off. So I spoke to my sales associate and she stated that for the first 3 months, if I have any issues, to bring it back and they'll replace it. But I'm like, what happens after that kind of thing? I don't want to have to like babysit this thing. So I'll be keeping a close eye on it. I'm gonna make sure I wear it just so I can make sure I have no problems with it. Just a heads up for anybody else who like purchased it. But I think it's so cute because it has like the cutest little Coach tag here just hanging. And I do like to bedazzle my purses. For example, to bring Miss Pink Petal back out here, she is pretty blinged out. She has her little rhinestones on her, and I haven't worn her in a minute because all these drops have been coming out and I've been wearing all the newer bags, right? But I do like to have a bit of bling on my bag. So the stones here are very fitting and a very good introduction to what I also plan on doing to my powder pink bags because I bought a lot of accessories for them. I got this AirPod case from TJ Maxx. It was $5.99 and I think it's the perfect shade of pink to go with the powder pink collection. So I will be adding this. It does have gold hardware that comes with it as well, and I think that's just super cute. I also got these purse charms from TJ Maxx. This one is the Hello Kitty, and I'm not like, you know, the biggest Hello Kitty fan, but I thought the colors on here were just too cute to pass up. It's like a stone with a pink bow. She has a striped shirt and like a green dress on, and she has rhinestones all over, and she has gold hardware. I think it's so pretty. And this one, I am a Florida girl through and through. It's a multicolored Disney tag, and so it has different charms on there. Some of them are turned over so you can't really see. Like the heart is a rhinestone, and then it has like a multicolored Mickey and a multicolored Minnie Mouse. The tinier one by my thumb is a multicolored Minnie Mouse. As a star, it has like just different items. So I think you can use these as either bag charms or for your keychains, but you already know I'm using them as bag charms. This one was $14.99. This one was $19.99. Now this was not part of the powder pink collection, but I did just want to pull it out to compare it to the powder pink color, just to have some variation in the notebook I'll be carrying. I could interchange these. Both of these go really, really well with the powder pink collection. So this is what this one would look like with it. And on the interior, it's just that lighter pink, that same color pink on the outside. So I think this would look really, really well with the powder pink as well. This is the anti-back hand gel that I'll be using initially with my powder pink. This is the Pink Pineapple Sunrise scent from Bath & Body Works, and it fits right into my bow holder, which some people use this for their AirPods too, but I'll just be sticking that right in here and using that whenever I need it. So cute. Got a slew of bag charms, y'all, and I'm just gonna quickly go over them. Not all of them are for my powder pink collection. They're for all of my purses. And so starting off with this one, it is like a leopard bow print, and it has a pearl charm as well as a gold heart charm on it as well. It has a bow and a rose, but it's like hiding way underneath there. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a bow and a rose. It's so cute and so dainty. It's so girly, so feminine, so me. Like, I absolutely love this. I saw it and I was like, yes, please. And all these bag charms that I'm about to show you are all from a store called Mad Rag out here. This one was $7.99. This one is a pearl bag charm with hearts. It has a bow, a heart, different emblems. It has a cherry. It has a little bit of everything, and I think that this would look super cute on any one of these bags. I love pearls just in general. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. And you know, Coach came out with a new strap that is pearl, and then when I found this one, I was like, maybe I could just utilize this one along with some of the other ones I have. And this one was $5.99. This one is another multi-chain one. It comes with a pearl chain. This one is more like a mother of pearl at the end of a gold chain. This one has like a bow at the end of a gold chain. You have one with a heart at the end of a gold chain. It's just all together like this multi-gold chain and pearl moment that I absolutely love. This one's $5.99. This one they're calling the Black Flower and Pearl chain. I don't know why it has the number 5 on there. Oh, Chanel number 5. 5, and like it's like a Chanel number 5 inspired, I bet you, because I see this little perfume bottle. So I bet you it's a Chanel number 5 inspired. That's why it has the number 5, but it has like a bow here, and then it has like different little charms like roses, perfume, the number 5, and pearls. And then what's so cute is that this threaded black leather strap that's in here, I have a leather strap that looks just like that. It's actually right here. So I have this gold strap that I got from Target. I think it would look absolutely stunning to have on my gold and black tabby, like to have this charm on there, or maybe on another one of my bags, just adding this black and gold strap along with this. I think it'll be super cute together. I love how they match. And this is from Target. This one is from Mad Rag. This one is $3.99. And this one I think was like $10 from Target. Last but not least, there is this rhinestone silver and black bow. I got this because I have the bow collection as part of my purse collection. I got that, and I have it in the Rowan as well as the Gallery tote and a few other silhouettes like the slim body crossbag. And Coach came out with a bow charm. I just wasn't willing to pay for it. This bow charm is $3.99. And it's sparkly, it's beautiful. It kind of does everything I want it to do, and it just doesn't have that major price tag. So I can't wait to utilize her. I think she's gonna be super cute on that bag. And actually, it's that bag right there that I'll be adding it to. Alrighty, so that concludes everything that I got in the haul. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I saw the Savannah bag. I saw it, everyone saw it, we all saw it together. And I am considering it, but at the present moment, I'm really happy with the collection I currently have. So if you see another bag, we listen and we do not judge. But if you have any questions about any of these bags or any of the items mentioned in this video, please be sure to leave a comment down below. I'm more than happy to answer. Just have some grace. It may take me a minute. If you enjoyed this video and love videos just like this one, please be sure to give a huge thumbs up so I know to make more videos just like it, and consider subscribing so you won't miss a thing. I will see you all in the next video. Bye!